It's no secret there are shortages of police officers around the country, including here in Virginia Beach. And the head of the local police union says changing the pay system would help address that. Virginia Beach Police Chief Paul Newdigate told the city council earlier this month that there are still more than 90 police officer vacancies in the department. But could changing the way police officers in the city get paid help address that?
We have to get competitive. We have to remain competitive.
Brian Luciano is the president of the Virginia Beach Police Benevolent Association. He wants the city to move to a step plan where raises are tied to an officer's years in the department instead of the current system where employees find out how much of a raise they could get when the city manager proposes the budget each year.
You get predictability through it, and that's one of the things that we hear consistently from the officers.
This afternoon, the city's director of human resources presented some options to city council to change to a step system, and some of the options would move other city employees into this system as well. But there are still lots of questions about how it would all work.
I'm not in a hurry to make a decision because I think this needs a lot more discussion.
While retention issues haven't been as drastic in the fire department, Max Ganano, the president of the Virginia Beach Professional Firefighters Association, says a step plan would help attract recruits. The number of people applying to be recruits has fallen in the city in recent years.
Gives you some good ideas of what progression in your career is going to look like if you promote up to another rank and go that route. It actually shows you what it's going to look like instead of being a big open question.
Some other local governments already follow this model. Chesapeake just moved to it recently. In Norfolk, there continues to be debate over how much of a step increase to give some public safety employees, which has led to a back and forth between city leaders and police officers. In Virginia Beach, Luciano says moving to a step plan does not correct every pay issue, but it would help.
There's always going to be issues that pop up and you address them, but if we can improve the model on how we pay, then that's a start. We have to start somewhere, and starting with a step plan is absolutely the way to go.
There's a public hearing tomorrow night on the budget, and firefighters and police officers say they plan to speak at it as these talks continue. In Virginia Beach, Brennan Ponton, News 3.